So I got my work cut out for me. I gotta do the edging. I don't know the correct term, but the edge of the sidewalk for all of this. This is the front. It's all the way to over there. And then I already got some of the stuff from the back. Some people already came to get the other stuff. But I gotta clear all that out. Clear this sidewalk. I'm probably going to dig those up and you put the fabric down for them. And then originally I was just gonna cut the grass and then just get the stuff off the fences. So I got everything off the fence. My aunt said she didn't really care about this part. So as you can see, everything is off the fence, all the trees. I didn't want to fully cut them down because it's not their fault, they grown on the fence. This is where I last finished edging, cutting the edges out. At first, the stuff was so overgrown that this couldn't even fully open. It would get stuck like right here because it was stuff all underneath here that grew. And then this was completely covered. So was this. All of this was completely covered. And then, I don't know if you can see it, but right here, this is where the sidewalk ends, right here on this side. And then you can clearly tell right here. But literally all of this was buried. All this was buried. This doghouse was back there in the back. But all of this part was buried. Every single sidewalk edge was buried. All of this was buried. Some of it had tiny bricks that were just, I guess, thrown or the wind messed them up. All of this was buried too. I didn't finish digging it, but I gotta finish digging all along there. And then maybe right here she probably want like flowers or something. I don't know. We're just going off of, so originally this was my grandmother's house, but my grandmother passed away in 2020, and in the 5 years all of this was overgrown with roots everywhere, grass all over the place. All the trees literally was just hanging over, coming over, and I had to separate it. Within 5 years it did that. But I mean, it was raining pretty good the last couple of years up here. I'm gonna have to dig those out because they got buried completely. So these are the old bricks. It was 15 right here, but I don't really care about this. I'm gonna just try to maintain it. I scraped it out pretty good so far. See if I can rent a machine to clean it or clear all this stuff off. Try to wash it or something. And then I had her get new bricks, 15 so it could be the same amount on both sides. And then the tiny bricks, like how my grandmother originally wanted it, the tiny bricks will go around this way, and then they'll turn and go around this way, and then stop right there. And then what I'll do is level all the grass right here, put the fabric down on the top, but I'm not going to dig anything, and then have the brick come right here. Where is it? This brick right here. So I'm just going to dig this brick up and place it over here, right here in this area. And then the old kitchen bench is like a wraparound bench that was inside the house. I'm going to put right here to have as a picnic area or outside door area to sit and eat and stuff, because it comes with benches and a table and a wraparound bench. And instead of throwing it away, because it's been in the family so long, she wanted to just have it as a garden thing, tomatoes, and then like a compost, so garden and compost. And then it's ginger, a big giant ginger root, probably about this big, in there, down there. But I'll probably will just stack the bricks up, but like make them overlap on top of each other and stack them up, maybe 3 high, maybe. Again, like I said in my shorts, my YouTube shorts video, I'm not a professional. I'm only like 20 something years old. This literally just started with just trying to cut the grass and clear this off the side, clear all of this off the fence. That's what it just started as, and for free. I was doing it for free because I didn't want my grandmother's house to look, like trash. This was all buried, all right here, and then I dug this out the ground. That's what I said. When people know they about to pass away, they don't really care about certain things. They're just like, I just want to look at it like this at a certain time. But all this is just, I think she just cut the tops of the bags and laid them all out. So I got to dig all this up. And is that the city garbage? I think that's the city garbage. Yep, I think that's the city garbage. But this sidewalk was buried as well, and I had to dig it up. But what I'm going to do is have this come this way. Someone told me I should put border on there, and then he said tighten it. But the pattern, I know it's 2 in the middle. That's how my aunt, she was fine with the idea of having a hopscotch thing. My aunt isn't old, so she loved it and wanted to do it. And then also make a path going along here, the strip close to the driveway. But all of this was under grass as well. I don't know if you can see it, but all of this was under grass, and I shoveled it all out. All of that. And then all the vines were covered all across this, every single thing. I don't know if you can see it, but had to cut the trees and the vines as well. And then this whole gate, the whole gate was covered in vines, all of this, and you couldn't even open the gate door. The whole thing was covered. Probably see the dead ones where where I separated them from attaching to here. So now she could close it, but it would need to get realigned also. And then all of this was overgrown as well. So I just didn't want to see it so overgrown. Again, not a professional, not at all professional. I just didn't want to see her house looking like overgrown wilderness. And I don't really care about the sides, because it's just side lots. It's just side lots, so I don't really care. But if anybody got any suggestions on how I should do certain things, I know somebody commented on my shorts video and gave me some suggestions that I really appreciated. That would be helpful. Don't know where that came from. But yeah. And I already got the paper level sand over there for everything. Just one project, one giant project, but one project at a time I gotta do. It's only one me and trying to make her place back, well, not back, but her place look nice, even though she's passed away. But yeah, if you have any questions or want to leave a comment or multiple comments on suggestions, I'll try to respond if I can, but much appreciated. This is the project with multiple projects.